So we were just discussing a few minutes ago this new development of the U.S. aiding in shooting down some of these Iranian projectiles that have been targeting Israel. That's according to 3 U.S. officials. And my colleagues who cover the Pentagon, Courtney Cubey, reporting now also that the Pentagon did move a number of military assets into the region in recent days. Now, again, that's something that we see time and time again when you have a situation like the one that we are witnessing. But to give you a little bit more detail, that included some Navy destroyers to be positioned off the Israeli coast to help shoot down some of these missiles, again, like we're seeing right now, and then other aerial attacks that could be expected after the Israelis launched their initial attack yesterday. So why is that notable? Again, this is a situation where the U.S. has this kind of specific technology, they have the resources, and they have the ability to mobilize them and move them quickly. And it's really important to point out here, Tom, that there are thousands and thousands of Americans who live in Israel. And so it's also a U.S. interest to protect their lives and also to protect certain military assets that the United States would have there and in the region. So that's another explanation and more detail that we're getting from U.S. officials about why that's happening. And I can also share with you that according to Downing Street, so according to the British Prime Minister, he held a conversation as well with President Trump at some point today. They are closely monitoring that as well. So I think this is really a day of behind the scenes, the president holding a lot of different calls with some world leaders, monitoring the situation, and of course overseeing the role that the U.S. is playing as these strikes continue.